church that's best known for their vibrant color that pops out on the corner of a busy intersection is more than meets the eye. Naperville News Extra's Jodelle Maglaya finds out how they're playing a big part in this community.
Actor and author Carrie Elwes's meet and greet.
How you doing? Just like that.
Leadership expert Simon Sinek's presentation.
We started saying no more often and yes to very particular things.
And dozens of other events were all held at Community Christian Church's Yellowbox that stands on the corner of Ogden Avenue and Rickert Drive.
One of our main goals in designing this space was we did not necessarily want it to just feel like a church when you walked in. We wanted it to be open to the community for all kinds of different uses. We had wanted that before when we had a full-size gym, and the dream never really came to fruition. Now with this auditorium, we're getting all kinds of interest from outside groups. We want to be there for the community. We want to be a part of the community. We want to help Naperville, so it's here for everyone to use.
What prompted the staff to expand the Yellowbox 2 years ago was the cap on attendance. Through expansion, the church would be able to reach, mobilize, and send more people out to make an impact in the world.
I think for us, a church is primarily people. And so what we tried to do with this building is we tried to create a space that people would want to gather in. And so on Sundays, of course, we gather in this space to celebrate our relationship with God. But then throughout the week, we really wanted this building to be a place for people to gather to learn more about how to be better citizens, better leaders, how to be better parents, be in a marriage and have that be better.
Since the renovation was officially completed in September 2014, the space has reached thousands of people through various events.
There's always something going on here, church-related, non-church related. There's a bunch of different support and recovery groups a couple times a week. There's small groups going on here every night of the week. Different activities, we've had concerts here, we had a couple different beauty pageants, all sorts of really fun stuff.
What is inside of this building is this auditorium, which is roughly a 1,000-seat auditorium. We could probably get upwards of 1,200 to 1,300, bringing in extra seating. There's 2 baptistries within the stage. We have an LED wall. We have all kinds of great tech equipment in this space. This is a really nice, well-outfitted auditorium.
The building also features a lobby space with a cafe that gives the public an area to get together or have meetings during the day.
Creating the space for those people to interact with us, for us to get to know them, for them to network with other people, for them to network with us even, really kind of fleshes out more of our holistic vision of growth. So it can happen in these large groups environment, but it could also happen one-on-one or even by yourself, just sitting, having a coffee, talking to a barista that's been there day in, day out.
The staff also included space that entertains their guests in more ways than one.
We have a theater down in the lobby that seats about 250 people. We have what is called a micro court sized gym that is used for both basketball and just as an event room if you want to have about 250 to 350 people.
I got a chance to walk around with Jeff Boris, arts director at the church, who gave me a tour of one of the most exciting parts of their expansion. On the lower level is Kids City, which is mostly for the younger ones and has walls filled with places all around town, making it look like a replica of Naperville.
One of our prayers is that, we kind of say, if for whatever reason, we had to shut down or we had to leave, we would hope that Naperville would say, oh man, we miss those guys.
Yeah.
Like, man, we really miss them. And so as we were thinking about how to theme the lower level that we call Kid City, we said, can we think of a better theme than our own city?
Jeff and his staff say that with their expansion, they have already seen a boost in church attendance, and their dreams have become a reality. And as for the future, the staff is already planning projects that will make even more of an impact to this city.
There's a bunch of stuff that, the more that we get to know this community, the more that we embed into this community, the more that we realize, okay, yeah, there's still more that we can do. This is a wonderful place to live. It's a wonderful place to grow a family. And I think having a religious institution that cares about the city creates a healthier community across the board. And so we want to kind of make sure that we get to be that part of the community that is really healthy, that has, you know, a moral foundation, obviously, but really, really, really cares about this place.
I'm Jodelle Maglaya for Naperville News Extra.